What up? Okay, I'm gonna be not like crazy loud in this video because my awesome husband, Chad, who is in these videos sometimes, he's sleeping in the next room, so I don't want to like be crazy loud and wake him up. So, but I want to give you today's question. So you're gonna get like soft and sultry Nikki today. So, question of the day: what is something you had to unlearn? Okay, so let's talk about this, right? So we, as human beings, right, we gather information everywhere we go. We gather information from friends, from family, from society, social media, our jobs, our play, like whatever it is. We're always gathering information, and all that information out there is making us who we are today, right? And sometimes there's things that we come across, and maybe it's an unhealthy habit, maybe it's a belief system, whatever it is, you're like, maybe I need to unlearn that, right? You define this question however you want, right? Come be part of this judgment-free conversation and comment below, right? This is all about self-discovery and self-awareness and figuring out who we are and how we can be a better version of ourselves, a more aware version of ourselves. So this question comes up because I was actually talking to Chad, and I went to go see our dear friend Adam, who's like amazing and awesome, and I've known Adam for over 20 years. And we were just discussing about like how what we're doing now isn't what we ever thought we would ever be doing, right? Like I never thought I would be, a college professor. Like that was never like in my thoughts, and I love it. Like I love it, but how things just change over time. And we were just discussing how some things we have to unlearn. And it's like, I remember at one point thinking like, well, this is just, whatever life is out there, that's just how it is. Like, we just accept it, and we don't, it doesn't need to be changed. And we just, and I know it might be kind of vague, but like, I had to unlearn that. I had to unlearn and realize that, no, like, I get to change the course of my destiny, right? It doesn't just like magically happen, that I get to like, take this turn or take this turn, that it doesn't just, like I said, it doesn't just magically happen. But that it's taken me a long time to realize that. It's taken me a long time that like not everything is set in stone. Like rules are made to be changed and altered and fixed. And it's like, just because something is one way right now doesn't mean that it has to be this way all the time. And maybe it's something like huge and political. Like maybe it's like, gay marriage. Like at one point in time, like gay marriage wasn't welcome, and now it is. Like, but I think I used to have this mentality that like whatever people in the world are doing, they're doing it for me, and that I don't have a say. And I realized that that's not true. Like I have a voice, and it's valid, and it's how we use this voice. And it might seem so crazy to think that like what we do like actually matters. But it does. And you never know what the ripple effect is going to be. You never know what information someone's going to pick up from you, and how you're going to share that, and how that's going to be shared into the world. So I had to unlearn just the thought, the idea that things just aren't like, that's just the way it is. Like we have the ability to change them. I have the ability to change the course of my life. Just because I thought something like 20 years ago that I never thought in a million years I would be a college professor, and now I am, like, that's okay. And so things just aren't, that's how I feel. Like they just aren't, like, they just don't magically happen. That we have the ability to change the course. So whether it's personal, whether it's political, whether it's, whatever it is, we are in charge. So that's a little bit about me. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below and come be part of this judgment-free conversation. And while you're here, subscribe, come hang out with us. This is kind of a cool place to be. And invite a friend, because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner we can change the world. Thanks.